Good afternoon, I'm Sarah Fergani, and we begin on this Friday with a mistrial nearly declared in the case involving 3 former San Antonio police officers. The defendants are accused of shooting and killing Melissa Perez in 2023. That request from the defense shot down, but only after the state made the decision to grant several witnesses immunity. KENS 5 reporter Megan Reyna is live right now. She's been following that trial all week long, and today a lot of developments with that, Megan.
Sarah, yes, it has been a hectic day inside that courtroom. Now, the immunity that's being granted by the state is for all of the police officers that are going to testify, besides Officer Jonathan Salinas and Officer Ramos. Now, this all stemmed from the testimony that Officer Salinas gave yesterday. It had started because he was upset with the argument the state was making about the officers committing burglary of a habitat when they attempted to arrest Melissa Perez in 2023. Officer Salinas was the officer who was assaulted by Perez while trying to arrest her. The defense says the state's argument criminalizes Officer Salinas and demanded he be granted immunity or the judge grant a mistrial. The judge then decided to call in a public defender to represent Officer Salinas. That public defender says Salinas wanted to plead the fifth. The defense then brought up that the fact that every officer who testifies will do the same, setting a bad precedent. So the judge said grant immunity or there's mistrial. The state eventually found a compromise. They aren't giving immunity to Officer Salinas and Officer Ramos because both of them went onto Perez's property that night. A detective who took statements from officers at the scene is now testifying. He was granted immunity. The defense once again, just less than 30 minutes ago, tried to ask for another mistrial. The judge denied that motion. And the judge also, I want to point out, before this trial even began, told the state, told the defense, make sure when you're talking to these witnesses that are police officers, you're not asking them about the law. You're not asking them what's lawful and unlawful. You're just sticking to the facts of what they witnessed that night to avoid something like we have seen happen all day long. I'm going to go back inside the courthouse here. I'll bring you an update coming up at 6. Reporting live from the Justice Center, Megan Reyna, KENS 5.